the category is. No, but I'm stalling. I just want to talk about weight, my weight in particular. No, I don't have to say any of this. I'm not obligated to tell anybody anything about my personal journey. I understand that, but I really do find that there's a sense of community, that's possible when you're transparent about your journey, your struggles. And I also feel that if there's somebody who is, going through a similar obstacle or similar, situation, it's nice to feel like you're not alone. So it's so embarrassing to say, even I've been living with it for years now, but I had 2 weight loss surgeries, 2 of them, and I'm still 400 pounds. So it's like, how can you go under the knife 2 times and still be that much woman? I'm still a whole lot of woman. Now, mind you, I'm not where I was, because before my surgeries, I was if I didn't hit 600 pounds, it was like, if I blow it, 600 pounds will feel the breeze. I was quite, I was high up there. So, when I had my first surgery in 2019, I had the sleeve gastrectomy, and I did well. I lost a certain amount of weight, but then after a couple years, it was coming back on like kind of fast. And at the time, my surgeon and the nurse practitioner at the weight loss center, they were like, well, you have the option if you want to go for a more basically more intense procedure, which was the full gastric bypass. And me, I'm like, well, I did it the first time, and it worked for a while, but if this one, sure, basically. And I know that's like a big surgery to just say sure to, but I did. So I ended up having a surgery in 2021, the full bypass, and I lost a significant amount of weight. And I hovered around like 360 for a good while. Like, I was feeling myself, okay? Like, feeling good, feeling great. I didn't deal with like dumping syndrome really bad. I didn't deal with, I don't know, like certain people have real, you know what? I'm not even about to spill the tea on what some people go through with weight loss surgery, but thank God there's certain things that I have not dealt with that is usually typical, especially seeing that I've had 2. And not only that, a lot of people who have had weight loss surgery, they deal with vitamin and mineral deficiencies. And I just got blood work done a couple weeks ago, and thank God, besides my vitamin D, which a lot, like 90% of African American women are low on vitamin D, but that doesn't make it good. But I'm just saying, like, besides my vitamin D, all of my nutrients levels were where they were supposed to be. So, man, y'all don't understand. Like, this makes me, like, talking about this, like, saying it out loud is like, it's a lot for me, because as much as I love to, I do love being me. Like, there's a lot about me that is like that I need to work on, but there's a lot of things about me that I wouldn't trade. And I think that the fact that I am transparent about certain things, and that people can relate to me, or people feel comfortable opening up to me about certain things, like, I enjoy that. But with this weight loss thing, that's a topic that I kind of try to avoid like the plague, because it's like, well, if I don't talk about it, you won't have to go, I just kind of try to act like the issue doesn't exist, but it does. Because even though I'm hovering like right around 400, and I don't have the issues, like I had sleep apnea, when I was at my heaviest. I had back problems that were so severe I couldn't even stand up long enough to take a shower. Like, I was really living my 600-pound life. So I said all that to say that no, I'm not where I was, but I still have so far to go. And like, there will be times where I would avoid going certain places because I'd be like, ooh, I haven't been there since I had my surgery. Excuse me. Okay, I'd be like, oh man, I haven't been there since I had my surgeries, and I still look like I look. But now it's kind of like people gonna have something to say. If they want something to say, they're gonna have something to say, regardless of how well you're doing, not doing, don't matter. You know, just be you. And now that I've spilled the tea, I mean, it's not really tea. If you have been friends with me, or if you know me, or you've seen, you know, videos about my weight loss journey, or pictures from way back when I first got my surgery, like, then you know, like, how where I've come from and where I am now. And this is not to give you the right to see me with a slice of pizza, like, hey, unhand that slice. This is a citizen's arrest. And I know that's not double cheese. Like, that's not the point. Like, the point is, I have to do better. I think my spiritual journey has something to do with it, because, you know, y'all not gonna be there at 11 o'clock at night when I want to eat, you know, a whole whatever medium pizza or something, even though I haven't been able to do that in a long time after my surgeries, which I'm grateful for, because I would be a lot bigger than I am. Anyway, what I'm saying is, even though I am disclosing this information to you guys, it's not like you're gonna be there holding my hand like, okay, don't eat that, or not that much of that. It's not, you know, that's not an option. Or not. Anyway, God is there regardless. So sometimes I'll be trying to like make deals with him, or sometimes I'll be trying to like be logical, like, okay, all right, God, you know I quit drinking, you know I quit smoking. Like, surely it's okay for me to have, you know, this extra piece of cake, Lord. Like, you know, that's not that bad. And, and I be for real, like, come on, Lord. Like, Lord. But when it comes down to it, it's not about just one piece of cake or one this or one that. Like, it's the grand scheme of things. Am I putting, you know, my love and my enjoyment of food over my love of God and over my health, my overall health? Because, you know, I don't have diabetes or high blood pressure. I'm grateful for the health that I have, and I don't want that to be the catalyst. Like, oh God, now I have this, you know, such and such. Now I have to do, you know, now I have to lose weight, or now I have to. It just has to happen. So, I love me some fruits and vegetables anyway. Just have to make sure that that's like the cornerstone of my eating habits. Eat the meals that actually fill me up. Like, I'll eat a certain amount, and then I'll wait till I can eat some more, then eat some more. That's how I've gained weight back. Because if I actually went based on the size of my stomach pouch, I'll still be losing. But this video is extremely long. So if you're struggling with your weight, like I am, just know, I mean, you already know you're not alone, because, I mean, we some biggins out here, but we got this, okay? It ain't about no summer body, ain't about no this, that, and the other. This is just for life, like for living. Like, we gotta just do better in general. I know I have to do better. I gotta get physical. I mean, nutrition is number one, but also that physical activity, build up some muscles, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I will start playing Just Dance. That helps out my downstairs neighbors if they don't knock and say. But yeah. I didn't like write down notes or anything about what I was gonna say, so that's why I was all over the place like this, but that's just how I do. So thank you so much for listening to my ramblings, and yeah, I appreciate you. Bye.